guys and welcome to my channel. It's SoniaVerardo here from trenchcollection.com fashion and beauty blog. In my today's video I'm going to do a quick review of L'Oreal Prodigy. This is a hair color, oil-based hair color, and I picked it in a shade 7.0 Almond. In Italy it's called Mandorla Biondo. So it's still considered blonde shade, but it is like darker blonde shade, and basically I wanted to test this out because all the other box hair dyes that I used were like super blonde, platinum, and just very light, and that worked beautifully on my already blonde lengths, but it did not work so great on my roots. I mean, it did cover up my grays and my dark roots, but it turned out more of a honey blonde, never really blonde. And through a couple of washes, the color was always becoming a little bit more brassy and had this bronzy shine, orange undertones, which is something I hate. So I had to color my hair again just to disguise that awful bronzy undertone. Obviously I knew that I can't get professional results from a box hair dye because my roots are quite dark naturally, so I cannot really lift them more than a couple of shades without it going like yellow or orange. So I think the results were pretty great as they were. It was like first aid because I couldn't go to my hairdresser because I'm here in Italy and she is in Croatia. Anyway, long story short, I picked this hair color because I thought this one definitely won't give me any orangey or brassy undertone, and I initially wanted to apply it only on my roots, but then I applied it on my roots and I left it for like 25 to 30 minutes, and then I gathered the courage and I said, okay, I'm going to just apply it on my lengths as well. I did not want my lengths to go dark. I just wanted this kind of ombre effect, like dark roots and light like blonde hair, but I still applied it and I left it for just 5 minutes. Literally the instant I finished applying it on my lengths, I hopped in the shower and I washed everything off. Now this is the result after 2 weeks. I washed my hair twice since I colored it, and I thought it's even better if I don't show you the immediate result, but if I show you the result after a couple of washes, because this hair color here is supposed to be like permanent hair color, but I did notice that it faded a little bit. It still is a bit darker on my roots, but it did fade a little bit, which is something I wasn't expecting because I was using even very mild, color safe, oil infused shampoo. But you know, this is the result. I'm really happy with this color. I will insert a short little clip of the result, like immediate result, the day after I colored my hair, so you will see. But bear in mind it was different lighting and all, because it's actually very difficult to show you the true color when I'm filming under artificial lighting, and when I was filming like the immediate result, it was a little bit dark in my house and it was from my phone, so I didn't have any lights on. I don't know, but I will still insert the clip and you will see like the difference. I'm definitely going to be repurchasing this particular shade because I was very pleased with the whole formula, because I thought it was like very nourishing, you know, infused with these natural oils. But I think I should have left it on my hair even for a little bit longer than they originally instruct you to, because I noticed that the difference was still visible between my own regrowth, between these roots here, and then my length. So I ended up having like 3 colors on my hair. Yeah, I think for better result, for more intense result, and for better coverage of your grays, you should leave it a little bit longer. Yeah, because this color should actually also cover your grays, like 100% gray coverage, which is awesome, but I could still see some grays after coloring my hair with this hair color. I really like the fact how you mix the color with a little spatula and all. It's very like playful, I don't know, makes you feel like a real professional. Maybe it is because I actually already colored my hair more than once, so I feel a little bit more confident and a little bit more experienced when I'm like applying the color and all. So yeah, I always use my little coloring brush, even though you don't need necessarily to have it, but I find it's really helpful. At first, when I was mixing this color, it looked like peachy, and I was even afraid it would turn like orange on me, and I applied it on my roots, and then I said, oh, this color is very light. But then after a couple of minutes I looked in my mirror again, and it was really dark, so I started worrying I would end up being very dark, but this didn't happen, luckily. Finally, I found my perfect shade. So far I have tested out two shades from L'Oreal Casting Cream Gloss. I tested 108 and 1021 if I'm not mistaken, and I tested also Garnier Olia Super Blondes. I can definitely say that this one is winner. I absolutely love it. However, I would like to try L'Oreal Excellence hair dye as well in 7.3 if I'm not mistaken for my roots, and then for my lengths I would like to try that new range of crazy hair colors that L'Oreal came up with, so I'm thinking of purchasing that in the future. Also remember that if you want your hair to be a little bit lighter, and if you want to tone your hair, make it a little bit more ashy, you can achieve that by using purple shampoo and mixing it with your conditioner. And this is something I was doing whenever I felt my hair was a little bit too brassy, and it really worked great. Also, I discovered another product which is Vella Fresh Color Toner that I'm going to be using in the future, and I will be doing a review on that one too. Okay guys, I think this is pretty much everything I wanted to say about this hair color and about the results. I certainly recommend you this color and this particular shade in case you have similar problem as I did, such as really like dark roots, but the rest of your hair is like super blonde and you cannot go to the hairdresser at the moment, so you need to do something on your own, but you aren't skilled enough to like bleach your hair in a safe way and you're fine with ombre effect. I think this is the right choice for you. Also, this formula itself, it's really nice. So if you want to pick another shade from this Prodigy L'Oreal line, I suggest you to do that because they are really nice, and you will have quite a big amount of conditioner as well. Make sure to apply this color on your dry hair, and make sure that you don't use any shampoo when washing out the color. Just wash it with water and then apply conditioner, and that's it. Okay guys, I hope this review was helpful to you. In case you have any questions regarding this particular hair color, leave me your comments and I will be happy to answer as soon as possible. And yeah, that's all. Now I'm sending you all a huge kiss from Italy, and I will talk to you soon in my next video. Ciao!